Hello subscribers, welcome to a live stream of Wizardry 8. We're playing the vanilla version. I'm an expert Iron Man. This is a 5 rogue, 1 priest party. We're in Trenton now. Let's see, we're level 12 roughly. Priest still back on 11. Hey Zombo and Mr. Spock, welcome in. How are you guys doing? First and second. Holy moly. That's a lot of enemies. That is a whole lot of enemies. This is an anti-magic zone, so the priest won't be able to cast in there. Nasty spider. Bilbo. Less. Hey, Lockpick, welcome in. How are you doing? Third. Lockpick, i.e. Crack Rock. The fourth character here was named after Crack Rock before he changed his alias. You change your name a lot. Yeah, I remember you saying that. You could just change it to Name Changer and leave it at that. Nauseated by the rank weed. Insert name, yeah. There you go.
So much for that.
Some good training out of that.
Eyes are much better.
I think there's still one or two left in here. Yeah. I think I'm gonna go ahead and use. Nah, we'll be okay.
Take it easy.
Most encouraging. Praise fortune for my victory.
A little bit of overkill.
They were no match for us. I'm afraid it's...
Still one left
It's
somewhere.
really good practice.
All right. Good training.
I no trust that person.
The seven we see long the art of it will not.
Ooh, nice. That was enough EXP for the priest. Winning. Okay. I wouldn't normally worry about Soul Shield. But with this party, probably should just get Sane Mind. I was gonna say when they turn on each other because of insanity or turncoat or something, we really need to be able to cure that. Yeah, let's get Sane Mind. Lockpick says, I am impressed with your efforts in all the Gold Box games. You are like Sisyphus, but the only time the boulder rolls down is when you find a bug. Well, thank you, Lockpick. Definitely spend a lot of time working on those. All I hope for is that people enjoy it. I think there's a lot of people out there that enjoy it that just don't know about it. Unless people spread the word. Okay, let's see. Almost got Kryn done. I still got a few less things to do with Champions of Kryn. And I'm going to release that one. Hey, Duncan, welcome in. How are you doing? I keep finding the bugs, he says. Yeah, Duncan plays through them a lot.
Found nothing.
He does find some bugs.
Relax. This fight will
And he
be
sends me the save game files, which helps a lot. Lockpick says, it looks good now. Eventually install them. I want to try them as is and then get lost in the cool additions. Yeah, there's a lot of people that like to do things like that. Kind of be a purist. Lincoln says, except for the missing stuff with Cadorna after Zental Keep, Pool Radiance game is 99% bug free. Oh yeah, okay, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I still gotta put something in there.
Take it easy.
Tarnished mail, really? Still can't reproduce the random Buccaneer base popping up. Yeah, that one's a pain. I have no idea what's causing it. Some flag getting set somewhere that I have no idea what it is.
Too far.
Scroll of Crush, that could actually be useful for this party. Yeah, after all the stuff I've added, just the thought of going back and playing the previous versions is like I couldn't play them anymore. I would not want to play the originals. It feels so limited. Like I can't go back to that. But if you've never played them, you don't know any better. Well, that's weird. I jumped on the table. Book of Mind Read. That's useless. It's worth a little money, I guess. Hey, Mr. Spock. Your day's doing well. Glad to hear that. Yep, I'm having a good day as well. Just saying, I'm getting ready to release Champions of Kryn soon. I still got to do some more testing and finish a few things, but okay, do I really want to do this fight? I do if I can pull them out here. I don't want to fight them here. Let me see if I can get them to come toward me. Game likes to cheat. Yeah, they're coming. Gotta coax them out.
Look, something's moving over there.
Come on.
Here now. Something's creeping up on us.
Okay, we're just gonna hit him with something here. Let's see. Backfired the acid bomb. Well, I'm glad that that happened outside of combat. I guess I could throw flash powder. Why not? Hey, Ageless, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? How's your, oh, what's the name of that game? Elmanage? Is that what it's called? How's your Elmanage run going? You doing all right? Just got off work? Cool. We're not going to fight these until they all come out here. We don't need them casting spells. Oh, critical hit. Nice. Freedom puts on kill. Oh, you mean because he got off work? Elmanage, it's going good. You've explored everything except the last 4 places listed. Cool. Finds a comfort claymore. It just says there's a lot of quests left to complete, but I'm not sure how to do a lot of them. Gotcha. So all kinds of side quests, huh? Do you get to a point where you'll play it looking at a guide, or in order to do the extra side quests, or are you just gonna say forget about it? There's an in-game hint system that you'll probably end up using for a amount. Ah, okay, cool.
An object.
Spike Spear is really good, but we can't use it.
A trap. What a nuisance.
Wow, that is garbage.
Trapped.
You'll probably try doing them yourself, then the hint system. Then if I can't figure it out, you'll use a guide probably. It's cool. Are you a completionist where you feel compelled to do them all, or are you okay with not doing them all? This is garbage. Thou has found chest of garbage. How's this playthrough going? It's going fine. Wow, we're getting rubbish, guys. It's going fine except for getting rubbish. Yeah, 5 rogues. Once we get one more level, they'll start doing a lot more damage. Right now, they're almost getting ready to do lots of damage. It's going to be a struggle late game. Wow, that is absolute garbage. That's terrible. This was definitely not worth coming up here. Rubbish, that's right. You are a completionist, not compulsive or anything, but you do like to do as much as you can. Do you think you'll be replaying? Like once you finish all the quests and that for that game, do you think you'll replay it in the future? Does it seem to have a lot of replayability? It says, okay, maybe a little compulsive. I did grind for a couple 100 hours on Dragon's Quest 7, the original version. Sometimes grinding, though, depending on the game, if it's not difficult, if it's just a time suck,
Something valuable?
that can just be a therapy, basically. Like you can kind of relax while you're grinding.
Thanks a lot.
You don't have to think much, you know. Which I feel like a lot of games are that way.
Now who picked
The
that?
grinding fights aren't really that hard. Yeah, I guess we'll talk to him.
Gary
Sent you?
not
Madras.
great. It's great.
My pleasure.
I'd kind of like to get him in the party and switch him to a rogue. He'd be funny. It is really fun, and I could definitely see another playthrough. It'd be nice to see what min-maxing would be like and see how weak of a party could beat it. Maybe some permadeath runs. Yeah. That's the natural order for me. When I get familiar with the game, it's Iron Man time.
A fight like this is a sin.
Iron Man is so much more fun because it forces you to use things you would normally use and do things and think about things you wouldn't have to think about. Well, I've said this many times. Playing a game on easy Iron Man is drastically harder than playing on expert with save scumming. And then if you played on expert Iron Man, then you really you really know the game well. Okay, let's see if I remembered to get all these vines. I think I did. Beast mode, yeah. You're so sad when you lose a character. Are you really? See, that's the other good thing about Iron Man runs. You don't get attached to anything because you get used to dying.
This is supposed to be the Ratkin hangout, right? You know, I'm actually...
And it forces you to use consumables that you wouldn't normally use. Because no cheating.
They don't look tough at all.
Lockpick says I would need some padding near my chair so I can kneel without messing up my knees. I will be praying to a higher power to spare my characters. Asia says it's okay. You'll learn to love the pain before death. No, it's definitely not for everybody. You have to have patience for sure. And I think people that don't, like people that have problems completing games, even with save scumming, it's probably not for them. Because, and there's a lot of people that face that, where they'll start a game, they'll get halfway through, and they don't have the motivation to finish it. It's a pretty common problem. I don't think Iron Man is for them. Because it's just lots of restarts in the beginning when you don't know what you're doing. My motto is, if I learn some things when I fail, it's not a failure. It's actually extremely beneficial. You learn way more from struggling and failing than you do from cheating and making it easy.
Look, creatures! Now, who could that be?
Hey, you remember?
Yes, we're looking for the Dark Savant.
What you say?
Aegis says a lot of games also have a plateau point through the middle that can really decrease the playability of a game. You mean like where you have to grind too much, or vote in order to progress?
Enter our realm.
This slog zone, yeah.
A calzone, let me give you. We'll get out. So. Call on it.
Do not let his looks deceive you. He is as sly as a fox and as brutal as a lion. Till we meet again.
So, we ain't got it yet.
Alright, do you have anything we want? Actually, Midnight Cloak, I do want that. Thank you.
Call on us.
Till we meet again.
Okay, one of these is trapped, and one is just picks. I'm not going to open the one with the trap. It's not worth it. It's always garbage. Lockpick says, I had to take a break from a game because it needs crazy grinding to beat the last boss. Yeah, that's just kind of poor design. You shouldn't be forced to grind that much. Yes, his is all garbage. Aegis says just kind of that moment where you still have a bit to go, but you're already kind of overpowered. So it's hard to keep pushing through. Ah, okay, I see what you're saying. Yeah. Yeah, that is a problem in a lot of games. Now, Wizardry 8 never really has that problem because it has level scaling. You get to the end of the game, and it's a slog because you're trying to reach the final boss, and you have to spend a few more hours getting through difficult fights. You're not overpowered. You can get killed in any fight. But it's still like, you're at the final area. You just want to get past that into the boss. But you got to slog through that. That's my one gripe, is the final area in this game. It's just too long. The tree has humbled you. Oh yeah, the Trenton tree. That's where we're at right now. Getting ready to go kill the Ratkin breeders.
Our foes are few. I'm ready.
Let's fight.
A tree of woe. One of the biggest factors in this game, in my opinion, is you have to be aware of what areas have what types of enemies, when they peak, what kinds of parties are good or bad against those combos. If you know that, your chance of success goes up a lot. But you don't know that until you've played it a bunch of times. And even still, I still find things I've never seen before. Where it's like, what? Or it's something extremely rare. Always keeps you guessing. Agent says, haha, I had to look that up. Sounded too familiar. Nice. Fall back to Conan. What, the slog zone? Insert Arnold growl. Conan the Barbarian. Oh, the Tree of Woe. Where he gets crucified. Okay. Gosh, I haven't seen Conan since I was a kid. I don't know hardly anything about it. I saw it in the 80s. Okay, let's see. What do we got? I don't trust you to throw. Let's get some heavy heals. Armor, actually, I'm going to use this enchanted blade here. Okay, let's see. I'm tempted to use a firebomb too. I think I will. So this guy's gonna run, which I'm fine with. Let's move here and hit him.
I see some sort of beast.
You drop this here. Hi there, Sasha. Do you pronounce it Sasha? How do you pronounce your name? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? C8, 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 Boy, I'm gonna have a hard time with that. C8, Okay, see it, I'll try. I'm terrible with names. Maybe I'll just call you How about that? Welcome in, Roasted Razuka, yeah. Are you a Wizardry 8 fan?
Look, creatures!
He is in short range. He can reach us.
Damn it.
Darn it! So much for that.
Oh, combat ended. Well, I can at least get some heals on. I might try to do a special hit. It says, I've watched you quite a lot. I keep changing my name. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. You're not Lockpick, right? Probably not, because Lockpick just greeted you. Unless he's trolling me. Which is always possible. If only. So you change your name a lot, just like Lockpick does. This guy's already halfway dead. Well, that was rather easy. Burning spear, which we can't use. There's something here worth a lot of money. Let's grab it if we can see it.
An object.
There it is. There's one more burning spear out there I want to get. Yeah, I'm not gonna. Demonic Vortex Oni. Captain William Riker. Okay. Captain William Riker. What a winner getting that one out, he just says. All right. I was going to teleport out, but if I do that, I'm going to have to come all the way back through the thing. This is not a safe place to rest either, though. I'm going to go ahead and teleport out.
It's good.
8,100 for that. That filter's banned. I guess I'll go ahead and sell these. How much sneeze powder? Okay, that stuff I want to keep. Oh, he has a Book of Souls. I'm buying that for sure.
I hope.
See you around. Great.
Says strikes a manly pose on a nearby chair and flashes a manly smile. Okay. A few more things to sell. Now that we're level 12, I'm hoping we'll start getting berserkers generated. Level 17s, because those are worth a lot more experience. Okay, we are going to give him the spirit staff. We can eventually make an Ebon staff once we have all the items.
Where did you find this? Perhaps this is something you would like to acquire.
I think I have the mummy dust too. There it is.
Of course.
So now we just need to get the Ebon gem. Sell all these feathered arts that the fairies gave us. All right. He's not going to have anything we want.
Until
See you around.
We'll see if he generates, or if the town generates berserkers. If they do, we'll probably do a few fights here. Otherwise, we'll head to the swamp. Nah, it's drones. I'm not gonna fight those. They take too long. Not worth it. Alright, walk to the swamp. It's daytime for once. Plants. Roaches? That's very rare.
Relax. This fight will be easy.
The hit points these things have. 80? Holy moly. This actually is a little bit dangerous. With 9 of them. We're gonna throw a firebomb. Aha says, have you played Harvester yet? No, I have not. Is that an RPG? What is that exactly? Okay, attack. It's an old school adventure game, trying to find someone to play it for Halloween. Too bad, you should try it sometime. So it's a like kind of spooky theme. Is it like a point and click? Or is it even before that where it was just a text parser?
Imagine how well if I had all the best stuff.
Nice training. Before I forget. Hey Tim, welcome in. How are you doing? Tim's on a 5-stream watch streak. Doing pretty good. Glad to hear that. Yes, I am thoroughly enjoying retirement. But it's not really retirement. It is, but it isn't, because I work on so much stuff on my own. But it's fun stuff. Ooh. Yeah, we're getting sandwiched here. That's not the kind of enemy you want to get sandwiched with. It's the stuff you want to do. Yes. Yes, exactly. Like, I get zero enjoyment out of programming anymore because I program so much stuff. It's boring to me. And it's not challenging, but I enjoy the result. I enjoy the rewards, getting stuff done, and especially when I know other people are enjoying the fruits of the labor. That's what makes it worthwhile. It's too bad I don't have something I could hook up to my mind that generates the code for me. Like, because I know exactly what needs to be typed. It's just so boring having to type it all out. Hey, Ketten, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? How many hours do you have in this game? Are you talking about Wizardry 8 total or this run? You cheer on the evil?
Hey now, something's creeping up on us.
Maybe someday. Yeah, I probably don't want that to happen where something, some device you could hook up that would read your mind. That'd probably be a really bad thing. Oh gosh, overall? Oh man, I have no idea. I'd have to do an estimate. Because I don't play the Steam version, so I don't know. Like, it doesn't keep track. If I had to guess, I would say probably... I would say at least 2,000, but probably more hours. Haha, so that's how you know you play Wizardry. You mean total or this run? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, this run we've probably only put in about, since we're on part 15, probably about 20 hours. Usually I stream for about an hour and a half on average per part.
Much better.
Really, really rough estimate. Probably somewhere between 2,000 and 5,000 hours. That's my guess.
That's much better.
Who turned out the lights?
That's an improvement. That's better.
Okay, which direction am I going? I don't want to be going that way. We'll go talk to Gary. He'll give us a tiny bit of experience. What kind of Hogar is this? Level 10? Yeah, we'll do it. Let me heal first. Kenton says, have you been playing Wizardry 8 since its release? No. No, I only learned about this game probably 5 years ago, 6 years ago. I didn't even know it existed. I was out of college and in my first job when this game came out. So I didn't even know it existed. I played Wizardry 6 and 7 and 5 when those came out. Back in the 80s and early 90s. Wizardry 5 was my first Wizardry I played.
I am. Be careful.
He seems nice.
Till we meet again.
I was going to rest, but I don't think I'm going to. I don't want it to generate more monsters. Mr. Swallower, come on up. This one. Okay, guys, I gotta take a break here. I will be back probably in about 5 minutes. Okay, everyone, I am back. I get this Alt tab to show the window properly. There we go. Okay. I'm actually going to go ahead and use Magic Nectar now. Last thing we need is some vicious swamp creature killing us. Need to get Dark Savant to come out here.
Someone's here. What's the matter with him? He seems quite daft to me. Still, the crazy ones are often the most dangerous.
He seems quite daft. That's really funny. Millipedes, yeah, we can do that. Devil Dust. Actually, we got Fire Sticks too. That will speed this up. These are kind of like gnats. They're just annoying. One left. Go visit our buddy Crocodile Dundee. Hey, we can get some training on this. Your lesser.
That's better.
I no trust that person. Yeah. Well, y'all go.
Bye-bye.
Crawl.
Okay. We definitely want amulets of healing. We're only going to be able to afford 2. Book of Removal would be good too. It's so dang expensive. There's one in Martin's Bluff we can get. I think I'll just wait and get that one. Definitely want amulet healing. We'll get 2 of those probably. Yeah.
Well, y'all go. Ciao.
We'll keep one. Do I really care about the priest have one? I don't think so. Everybody else has good artifacts. Let's see, 52, 51, 53.
Now this is a good one.
Okay. Hey, Alex, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Will it be Game Plus or Iron Man mod? You mean when I'm retired, what I'm working on? I've been remastering the Gold Box games. I'm almost done with Champions of Kryn. I've had 4 others released. So Champions of Kryn will be the 5th one. I've got mods for Bard's Tale Trilogy. Wizardry 6 I remastered. A mod for Wizardry 7 and Wizardry 8. And I have my own game I'm working on. Let's see. Did he make another one? No, we need to wait.
My pleasure.
Just related to new period of life, Iron Man period or period plus? Yes, it's a new chapter. More work on gaming stuff. And of course I get to travel with my wife. And we're gonna golf a lot more and stuff. There we go. Amulet of Healing. Who do we want to have this? Let's do this. I need to keep one of these rings of protection.
Goodbye.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna get some mana stones. We're gonna rest here. Thank you, Alex. I feel bad for my coworkers that have to take on a bunch more work now that are not going to be things they're familiar with. There we go, Mana Stone. Let's try to get maybe 2, 3 more Mana Stones. Party with one less character gains more experience. True. They will be forced to now. I was the most senior developer there, so that's what makes it. It's gonna make it hard for them. But that's hopefully they'll be able to grow a lot more that way. Another Mana Stone, thank you.
See you around.
Definitely don't need sneeze powder. Nice. Okay, I think that's good enough.
Ciao.
Looks like we need... Well, actually, we're not that far from level up. We only need about 100,000 on the rogues. I'm gonna go ahead. I was gonna kill that croc, but there's some reds coming. Let's use a tincture here and get out of there. We don't want to be sandwiched. Sandwich in Wizardry 8 is a bad situation. Ooh, I don't like that. Okay. I killed them all. We're gonna throw another firebomb there. Hey, Kiffer, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Thanks for the raid. And thanks for giving Kiffer the shout out. How did your Fallout run go? Yeah, Wizardry 8. Imagine that. I never play this game. Learning experience? Hey, that's a plus. As long as you're learning, that's all that matters, right? But thanks again for the raid. I appreciate that. Kiffer just started Fallout 1. It's the original, right? Learning that I forgot that the monitor is too high up and makes it too dark to see well. Ah, yes. Yeah, that's not a good situation. I have that problem with this game a lot. I don't have good contrast on this monitor. Jimmy says, learning. So, Battletech didn't take you long at all. How many hours did that take? I'm assuming you used the guide. Because I didn't even get a catch hardly any of that. It's really short if you know where you're going. I so wanted to tell you to steal the chameleon early on, but I know you didn't want any spoilers. There's a way you can steal a chameleon neck right out of the starting gate and have it the rest of the game. You didn't use the guide, you just listened to NPCs? Wow, cool. Over 400 streams. No, I don't think so. Seems like Kiffer did like 3 streams or something.
We win. It wasn't that.
5 streams, yeah, that seems a lot more like what I was thinking. Max of 20 hours. Yeah. Yeah, it's a weird game because like the map's so empty. I hate games that have a big map but there's like nothing in it. And it's all just empty space. It just feels like such a waste. Better turn this music off before I get a copyright hit from YouTube. Jimmy says he did use the manual at the very end, but that was intentionally designed into the game, I think. Map scam. Yeah. Gifford says, yes, there's a star chart in the manual. You need to solve a puzzle. Yeah. Indeed.
A fight like this is simple.
Well, that's cool, though. So overall, what'd you think of the game? And will you ever replay it? And is your cat, like, is she gonna be okay? It's too much to try to text in your chat. You'd like to check out the half of the map that you don't actually need to go near and find out what the deal was with that item that the guy in the bar gives you? Yeah. Yeah, there's so much. Not even half. There's more than half the map that's absolutely useless. 3/4 of it at least. Cat is mixed. Not happy with the vet. She's a bit doped up on medicines, so I have to check on her here. Oh, you have to check on her. Gotcha. Yeah, going to the vet's not fun for most animals. It sucks. Very stressful.
Someone's here.
Yes, I have. Yes, allow my
Partnership. What's our mission?
Let us.
I just happen to have an Umpani flag on me. How about that?
Your next mission. We know the rats. I will.
You know, he made a lot of sense. My pleasure.
I go around the side now. Uh-huh. Alligators became hostile. That's what I thought. Nope. Can't reclose this once you're in there. I need those things to calm down. I've never tried this. I could see the game cheating and putting them in here. Okay, are they still hostile? That is the question. No. Okay. I should try to ramp off that ceiling at some point. I've never tried to do that. Hey, Igloo, welcome in. How are you doing? Soldier ants. All right, let's get this assassinated. Perfume. And once we complete this quest, I'll probably be done for tonight. There's the assassin. Let's watch him get smashed. We got level ups from that. Potions of restoration, I'd take those. Thank you. Let's make sure he's not mad at us. Okay.
The rabbit's head. You are very skilled. Perhaps my work. I will one thing.
Okay, perfect. Let's get these applied. Bilbo. Josie. She unlocked reflection. Let's see here. Crack rock. And last but not least, Buzzy. Okay, let's see if they're getting multiple attacks yet. Same for Bilbo. Okay, Crack Rock's getting 2 attacks and 2 swings on the primary with the Thieves' Dagger. So that was the only change, I think. The others already had 2 attacks. Okay. Good place to save, guys. Great progress. Alright, since Kiffer was nice enough to give us a raid, let's push forward to someone else if you're into that. Let's see who we got here. Let's send you over to Lisa Page. She does retro stuff. She says second quest Wind Waker. All right. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time.